for me. Something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Here we are with my first GoPro video, other than Toby, of course. First human GoPro video. Johnny and I are over, beginning of February, in Hanoi, Vietnam. After a 24-hour trip, we get here. Johnny, I'd like to hear your perspective on things.
Well, there's Boku BC everywhere.
We haven't run into any love you long time, though, yet.
No, not yet.
No.
But there's time. when sun goes down.
Yeah. When sun goes down, everything happens. All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think we're good to go.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they are painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black.
So what do you think of Hanoi so far? Crazy. Traffic is wild. But it's exciting. Good time so far.
Whoa,
On our second day in Hue, we had a guided DMZ tour from Mr. Trung.
Does that say welcome Americans?
We arranged this tour through TripAdvisor, and despite a good bit of driving time, we would both highly recommend it. Mr. Trung was an officer in the Army of the Republic of Vietnam, who was captured and imprisoned in 1975 after the fall of South Vietnam. Unlike some of our other tour guides in Hanoi, Mr. Trung seemed more comfortable speaking his mind and giving a more impartial view of the war, and he had some interesting stories of his own to share. Some of the sites he took us to see included portions of the Ho Chi Minh Trail, the Vinh Moc tunnels, battle sites in Quang Tri, the Rock Pile, and Khe Sanh Combat Base. Khe Sanh was the highlight of the tour, and first included a walk through the museum containing several artifacts and leftover weapons from the war, and like most museums in Vietnam, contained a hefty dose of communist propaganda. Upon exiting the museum and walking out to see some of the aircraft staged at the former base, we were immediately latched onto by two people selling fake war medals and some spent shell casings.
No thanks. No thank you.
We were warned about these guys on TripAdvisor, but to see how persistent they were was truly hilarious. These guys literally followed us around the entire time, despite us basically mocking them. They would not take no for an answer. After the tour, we took a short drive down to Da Nang and then flew to Saigon for a couple of days until the weather improved.
We are in the Sodexo Bank building in downtown Saigon. Brand new building just opened up. A total of 62 floors, 357,000 square feet of office space. We are on the 52nd floor at the new bar that has been rated #1 in TripAdvisor in this building. All right, can you believe any of it?
Got on a plane in Frisco and got off in Vietnam. I walked into a different world, a past forever gone. I could have gone to Canada or I could have stayed in school, but I was brought up differently. I couldn't break the rules. 13 months and 15 days, the last ones were the worst. 1 minute I'd kneel down and pray, and the next I'd stand and curse. No place to run to where I did not feel that war. When I got home, I stayed alone and checked behind each door, 'cause I'm still in Saigon. Still in Saigon. I am still in Saigon. In my mind.
I just left an American atrocity. This is the steakhouse. It's our first night back in Da Nang. And it looks like we have the place to ourselves. Later on tonight, they're going to have some type of dance party here. Johnny will be dancing with 12-year-olds.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time we cried? Bring on news to the other side. Bring on news to the other side.
Mrs. Buddha, what does the future bring?
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged for such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moonlight's my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired.